Hurry up, count me down, bitch.
I'm not done. I'm not there yet, bitch.
Just gotta, you gotta hit it first. Pause.
Hold on. Ready? All right. 10,
What did I just do?
9,
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, what is happening? Welcome back to the Behind the Streams podcast. It is your host with the most, TK47. I got my homies MooMoo0215, JK. I forgot that's not his name anymore.
That's crazy.
NYC. I'm sorry, bro. And Supa Sensei 13. Fuck
Yes,
you
sir.
mean? Let's chill with y'all. How
Ooh.
y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm sorry. I had to, bro.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good today, actually. Woke up early and shit. I'm here, present.
Today I woke up really good. I'm not gonna lie, the past 7 days for me have been complete shit. Dog water, ass, McDonald's Wi-Fi. It was not the wave. Probably the worst of 2021, but you know it's all good though. We move along. Time waits for no man. You know it is what it is.
I'm so proud of you, Tay.
I'm glad you taking the L's, but you'll get a W, bro. You'll get a W. It's only an amount. What am I trying to say? It's only a matter of time. A matter of time. There we go.
I don't care what you're trying to get at. The only part of that I remember is you said, "I'm glad that you're taking the L." So
No, I'm glad you're taking the L and like moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people take L's and then they getting depressed. Like you always a positive
We ain't got
person.
time for that, man. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Big things, big things.
wow, Tay, you're my hero.
I appreciate it. I try to like be like a figurehead for like the community and you know all the things that we have going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like, damn, bro, if they don't have Tay, like who do they have? You feel me? And
Damn.
I'm disappointed with myself. You know, I disappeared from Twitch for a couple of days. I wasn't present, but I didn't want to give y'all no half-ass, stream. You feel me?
Yup.
I was like, fuck it, no stream at all. I didn't want to waste y'all's time because I feel like y'all's time is valuable. Everyone's time is valuable.
Wow. What a man.
Time is the most important thing we have on this world. All right, quietness. Just like nodding their head.
It was like, yeah, bro, sure. Whatever.
I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that. You feel me?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were done or not.
I was done.
Yeah, I guess
That was it.
time is pretty valuable. Which is it's kind of crazy because someone did come to my stream not too long ago, talking to me as like thank you for being a content creator, cause like you give up so much time on this platform to like make others happy. Like I didn't really think about like this shit at first. Like I know what I'm doing, but like realizing how much time that we have on this planet, right? It's like, damn,
You could always be doing something else.
right, something that for myself. But I do this not just for me, but obviously for all my fans and friends. So it's like it's crazy to think about. That's damn.
Yeah, a lot of stuff reflecting, man.
Yeah, you impact a lot of people. A lot of people, go to your streams to get away from real life shit. And I didn't really think about that until somebody was saying it. Until somebody said it in my stream. Like I was just streaming just for the fun of it, just to see my gameplay, my doodle gameplay. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be something completely different than what I originally set out as like what I wanted to do on Twitch. And it's just a good feeling when somebody comes in your stream and is like, yo, thank you for streaming. You're like, damn, son, I mean something to somebody, bro.
Right.
That's what's up, cause like even seeing like your old clips whenever you bring them up on stream, it's like, damn, I can see the growth. Like, you're nothing like you were back then, bro.
Listen, what do you mean, like the look of it, or like?
Shout out to Flash Family.
Because like we're always gonna upgrade like looking wise, but just like the community as a whole. Like sometimes I just be looking at like the chat on the side, seeing who's in there. What OGs are in there and whatnot. It's like, damn, bro, you remember them? Yeah, it's been a hot minute type beat.
And the thing too, like a lot of people stream now, like cause COVID and shit. Like when I started, I had nothing, bro. I started on my laptop, bro. I could barely play anything. Dead by Daylight on that bitch, and I had like no light, yo. Like I had my stream was like this, bro. I was playing like in the dark and shit. You could barely see me. I was
Barbie-
using my TV as a light, bro.
This man sounded like
Y'all on your left, y'all.
this man. The old microphone.
I was like, hey,
You can't even hear you right now.
That's how
Can't
the
hear
stream
me?
was. Nah,
That's
you did it on
crazy.
purpose. That's how a stream used to be.
yeah. So like, everybody comes from some. A lot of people think you gotta have the latest gear to stream and shit like that. You really don't, bro. Like I was
Nah,
streaming from
not
my
at all.
streaming from my PS4, and some dude was like, "Yo, you're the best streamer I've ran into." I was like,
Me?
I'm playing NBA Live right now. What are you talking about?
Some people don't even have cameras. You know what I mean?
And then Super be like, "How long you been on Twitch for?" It's like, "Oh, my first day today." Oh shit! I'm fucking with you.
I clipped that moment too. It's in my clips.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
I have to
wow.
go back and look at.
This man looks at that every day. Motivation.
It was such a crazy moment back then. So I was like, damn, I need to clip this because this nigga said some shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
made me feel some type of way. I want to kiss
If
him.
you really want to know somebody, you got to go back and look like at their clips at the beginning.
Don't want to look like you do want to look at mine, but you don't. It's so bad.
If you go back to Super's clips, you're gonna see a little man in the corner named Flat Stanley.
Yes, that's my nigga.
Bring him back, bro. Bring back Flat Stanley.
I got him somewhere on my computer, bro. They made a version of me as Flat Stanley with a headband on and a Naruto suit.
That's just bad funny.
It's
That's
just
weird.
goofy as hell.
I used to be in the living room, and Tay used
I
to
remember that.
be not to be messed with.
Yeah, I used to be on that wall. It was like my position on my camera was like me just straight up like face to face playing. Yeah, it was mad awkward, bro.
No, it's not awkward. It's cool. I do that now.
No, but like I feel like mine was like hella close.
I feel like yours was just neck meat, like necking up. Hey guys.
You can't even replicate. Wait, did you have the same camera?
Yeah. But no, at the very, very beginning though, when I first started, I had some shitty webcam, bro. It was disgusting. I'm pretty sure you shouted me out, Supa, and you saw it, but like, nah.
He'll be like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
shitty webcam. Which one? Oh, the Logitech C920. I got that
Nah,
one.
not even, bro.
I got
Not
that
even.
one.
It was $40 on Amazon. It's not even name
Ooh, yep. This man had the laptop webcam unhinged.
I think my worst angle was my TV was like it's mounted on the wall, and I had like a kitchen dining room chair, and I had to play my games like this. And I had the camera right here, so like it's just me looking up the whole time, bro.
I remember that shit. I saw you was playing NBA Live on that bitch.
Well, I think live I had it like pretty straight, but when I was playing Overwatch, there's a clip of me like doing some dumb shit as I'm playing Lucio ball. I'm
Oh.
looking up the whole time. Like,
I gotta find that shit.
I got it. I got the video. I
But
can show you real quick
like
later.
you said though, like equipment wise, I agree. You don't need like I do have a lot of shit, but like you don't need any of that to be successful. Look at Tyler One's keyboard. Tyler One, like right, a top league player or a top league content creator. This man has cobwebs on his fucking right side of his keyboard because all he uses is the left side. That shit is.
Yeah.
Look up that video after this podcast. Oh my god, look up Tyler One's keyboard.
Man.
Cobwebs on that
My.
bitch.
Oh my.
It's like I have a stream deck to like do like easier shit like transitions for stream or whatnot, little commands or whatnot. But like Jamil. That man just uses shortcuts on his keyboard like Alt F like 1 and shit like that. You know what I mean? You didn't have to
That's
drop
crazy.
on it.
See,
Dang,
this is shortcuts for everybody.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of YouTube shit.
But there's
Facts.
no shortcuts in life.
Thanks, Tay. All right,
This music
moving.
is
What?
killing me right
Is
now.
Honestly-
There's a real banger on here. You just gotta wait for it.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, moving on from that though, like, what have y'all been up to the past like week, 2 weeks? Because I know last week there wasn't an episode, and like, what have you been doing since the last one?
Shit, bro. I've been working, I guess. Fucking, you know what? I don't even know what I've been doing, bro. I've been playing. I played a crab game, the bootleg squid game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
that is actually pretty fun if you haven't played it.
It is.
Definitely, it's free on Steam. If you haven't played it, definitely play it. Motherfuckers telling me to get Mario Party for $60. Fuck that shit.
Crab
I'm
game
playing
right here.
crab game.
You get Pummel Party, bro, for 15 or some shit. But yeah,
True.
we played crap game in my Discord a couple nights ago. That shit was hella fun.
But make sure there is something going around right now. Make sure if you play crab game, maybe find a streamer to play with. I heard that some public lobbies are like getting DDoS and whatnot, so you just want to make sure you're safe and shit, because you don't
There's
want to try to
lot
load
of
up a game.
hackers.
Yeah.
Shit's
I let
crazy.
I let
Yeah.
one dude in my game, bro. One dude. This dude is punching people across the map. I'm like, all right, buddy.
Of course.
He said I'm just trolling, and then he said some other dumb shit. I was like, all right, I gotta ban you, bro, because you being a dickhead. Like, I don't even be banning people like that for my stream, but I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Like a
Mhm.
lot to get that ban out of me, bro.
You're right. I don't ban nobody. I had to ban this dude because like you doing too much, bro. You ruin everything. But besides that, you know, I just been trying to stream, trying to get like I was kind of out of the groove of streaming, kind of, and I didn't know what to really play. Like I played Resident Evil 3. I played this game, Akamanto. Fuck that game. Yeah, I was just trying to get back into the groove of streaming because I felt like I was out of it.
Do you feel back?
Almost there. Almost there.
Okay.
Almost
Okay.
there.
Well,
Like
You enjoyed
90% there.
on Final Fantasy. I'm glad you got back into it, man.
Yeah, I'm back on that Final Fantasy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
it's unfortunate because we got some bad news about it later.
It's not
Oh,
that
yeah.
bad. It's not that bad.
But my week. So for those of y'all that don't know, you know, I've been applying for jobs and whatnot.
Mm.
A lot of like remote, like work from home type beats, right? And I ended up applying for this one place, and like they called me back like 2 hours, not even 2 hours. It was like probably like an hour after I put in the application, and they were like, "Hey, yo, you know, we'd like to do a video interview and whatnot. When you want to schedule it?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do it tomorrow." You know what I'm saying? So I could like trim my hair, get my, you know, do my little thing, put on my glasses, put on a nice little, you know, polo, whatnot. And so I don't know what it is, but I always get like extremely nervous when I'm recording things. Not this because you know I'm talking to MooMoo and Supa, but like when I'm recording things solo, I get hella nervous and I stutter a lot, and I just feel so uncomfortable. If I don't have anyone to talk to, because it wasn't like a Skype like video interview, it was like recording. Like questions would pop up, you'd have like 40 seconds to think about the question, and then you'd answer it in a recording.
Oh no.
And maybe I was trying too hard, I don't know, because like, and there was a retry system, so if you fucked up you could like retry like 4 times for each question. And I was on my last retry because I just couldn't get it right. And I ended up stuttering. I was like, and then there was this one time where I fuck, and then yeah, I said I dropped the bomb mid interview. Like, I wasn't really tripping, right? Because I was like, all right, I'm just gonna hit the retry button, you know, fuck you talking about. And then I realized, oh wait, that was my last one.
Last one, no.
And then so I swiftly hit the X button, you know what I'm saying, exit out of the whole entire tab. I went back and it said resume. I was like, oh no, I couldn't even restart it. I was sick. I tried
Fuck.
so hard that day.
Damn,
I
son.
was sick.
So did you continue the whole thing?
No, bro. I blocked them on everything. I blocked them on my email. I blocked them from my number. Okay.
This man
Bro,
was
that's so
afraid.
embarrassing. That shit's so embarrassing. I don't even
I'm
want to
sick.
or if there was a response.
That is.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Tay.
The
Damn.
job reached out to me and I ghosted them.
Damn.
That sounds like you though.
That does sound like you, honestly.
Well, the ladies listening, like, yeah, that's fucking Tay.
That's
He never
him.
responds to me.
right.
Leave my
What,
shit on
ladies?
red.
What?
I'm just saying
That's insane.
that does suck. I hope you've had success or reaching success with other jobs and whatnot.
I got me something.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. But that's what's up. I'm proud of you. You know, and I know you've had a shitty week. You've kind of seeing you not stream all the time like you usually are, dealing with this, and same with Supa. I guess same with all of us, right? Since the trip, I feel like we've been making more plans. Me and Supa went out together again to go do something. Like we've just been kind of like in and out of whether it be work or coming up with ideas for this shit, whatever it is. It's just I'm so busy lately.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I'd say, a mixture of adulting and just like planning in general.
I think it's probably gonna be this way until probably next year, because like Christmas and the New Year's and because
Yeah.
Back to back to back.
Damn.
Yeah, no, he said damn.
I guess for myself, I guess
All right.
I've been back. What happened? What happened?
No, go ahead.
Why you
said
say
for yourself.
why you say
I
all
said
right? What do you mean all right?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say for myself, I've been honestly, I feel like I don't know what I've been doing. It's just been very busy, whether it be talking with new streamers, which I have been like very active in different communities recently more than anything. Yeah, it's just been on and off streams, figuring out what game I kind of want to play on stream. What like seeing what y'all enjoy is always difficult, because like I know people say like, oh yeah, I'm here for you, but if I switch to this, it's like yeah, goodbye. So it's, you know,
You playing this?
Yeah, you honestly like they ask people. The people ask for shit and then they don't show up for it. Like I can never like really ask my community what do you want, because they'll say one thing and then they won't be there for it.
Or it'll just be like, oh, we don't mind, or we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, lurk, which is cool. Which is cool, but you know, I went, what's gonna keep you there? Is it me? Is it my opinion on things? That's why like I'm excited for this live podcast that we're gonna talk about eventually. But you know, because we just like, I feel like y'all are more, which is fine if this is the case. If y'all like that more streamer to viewer interaction rather than watching gameplay, at least for us, I get that, because I guess we're not like gaming streamers. I don't watch this for the top tier content, or maybe some of you do, you know. I mean, I've recently found more I don't want to say success, but like it's been a lot. I've had a lot of good times recently on Apex, I think,
Yeah,
because of the new season that dropped, and it's been a lot of fun conversation. Like I've been learning how to stream again, I think, and that's been really fun. So
it's like being reborn again.
yeah,
Like
Like a new
I
fucking baby.
re-downloaded Apex as well and started playing it. I played it for like my entire stream last stream, and I really enjoyed myself. And I think I just have to get in the mindset of playing it. I have to play that game how I play any other game, and to have fun, not more so for winning.
see, I get that, but I also, my last stream was just Apex, right, for 4.5 hours, and I played with Zalera and Samir and Zalera and Mick as my teammates, and we played ranked, which should be like the more competitive, taken seriously game mode, which it was. Like we won like 8 games that day. We were bodying, but
Nice.
like to play comp, I feel like anyone that was watching felt like the stakes were higher if I lost or won, right? So they enjoyed that more. But also I was able to somehow balance, this is what I meant by like learning how to stream again. I was able to somehow balance like not only playing good, but like being like, if I went down, I was being a dickhead. Like I would get up and fucking like hit the Dougie or some shit. Like, what am I doing? Like, you know, some stupid shit. And that's been really fun to do. So I feel you.
Most definitely. Supa, you reinstalling too, right?
I seen MooMoo playing that shit. I'm like, hell no.
Yeah,
these
no, but
motherfuckers.
like, did you see me play it though? Because that's like a whole.
I haven't
different-
seen you play it, no.
Yeah, because I'm
That
much
is
better
what
than.
we got.
Cause there's one dude who's one dude I follow on TikTok. He's another streamer, and he always be posting like his like kills on Apex, and they be like mad crazy, bro. He's like mad good at the game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never playing this game because of motherfuckers like him.
But
over
that's
here.
like
He's over here.
Somebody like that on everything.
Switching guns, throwing out the octane thing, running away, boom, 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 boom. I'm just like,
Break something.
I'm like,
man.
bruh, I can't, nah, bro. I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't like BRs. I don't like BRs. That's the main thing. I don't like BRs. So.
But,
That's fair and valid.
but what you're
But-
watching though of him, that's probably like Diamond Masters gameplay. Like unless you're in that rank, you're not. I promise you're not gonna see that unless you're watching me, cause I'll do that. Cause like I'm supposed to be in a higher rank. I'm telling you, I'm fucking nice. I'm disgusting.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little fucking copper player running against people like you
Bronze.
because whatever.
What?
No, but you can't match up with the same people in like different ranks. Like if I'm diamond and you're bronze, we can't match up.
Yeah, but what are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now I'm like I think gold 4. I just said gold.
Okay, well, anyways, the point is I don't like BRs, so yeah.
I feel you.
I'm also gonna start playing Pokemon Unite more again. I got back into it, so
Are you
be spending my money on costumes, $40 on a Lucario outfit.
No, you did not. Oh, in game?
Yeah, in game. No,
Oh.
in game money. No. You can pay for
Wait,
it.
what?
You can pay for it. Yeah, they got outfits that are like $40.
No,
Oh,
no.
you're
Like
smoking.
that you wear in like you wear IRL.
Lucario. No.
Like you're gonna cosplay like as Lucario.
No.
You're
in the
talking
game.
about you bought a $40 cosmetic for your in-game character.
I didn't say I did, but
Did you?
I could.
No.
He alluded to it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't play Lucario, so that's first of all.
Understood. Got it.
But
I'm sorry.
yeah, they have the outfits is expensive in that game, and yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna be playing it more because it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's like yeah, Apex is fun. You know, Pokemon Unite fun to me. You know, it's
Yeah, it's like Trash League. I get it. It's
Yeah.
and then because we're obviously getting into the whole gaming thing, but before we do, Anime NYC, November 19th to the 21st, me, Supa, and Senpai are going. That's going to be a fantastic event, and I hope we get some content out of that to show y'all. You know, me and my boy here. All right, me and my boy. Yes, you did. Me and my boy here. You know what I'm saying? Super says that we gonna go in our little Kotsky cloaks. You feel me? Yeah, show them Conan. Dedara. That's gonna be exciting. I think this will be the second time that we're seeing Senpai in person. She's flying down to New York, so that's gonna be dope. You know,
get to spend longer time too.
yeah, she'll actually be able to chill with us, which is a big plus. I mean, those 3 days, I don't know how long each day is gonna be, like how long we're gonna be there for, but I would expect it to be like most long day events. We go get dinner or some shit.
We gotta do something in the spring.
Yeah, we do.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is gonna be the first time. Like I actually got my Akatsuki cloak a few days ago. Actually, that was a fun day. I've been getting back in this, doing some random shit. I think I love doing random shit because I got my outfit in the mail. It came in the mail. What came in the mail today? These nuts. Nah, my Itachi cosplay, bitch. And I just put it on and just streamed with it, bro. Like I was like, fuck it.
There's a clip of you getting on your knees with the pain music in the background.
It was fucking fire.
That shit
It was
was.
fucking fire.
I wish I was there for that shit. I think I was going to bed at that time, but that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, so it's my first time. It's my first cosplay ever as well. So pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good time. You know, I'm gonna act a fool, bro. An Akatsuki member, nobody specifically, but it's a Itachi cosplay.
Nah,
But
it's funny.
tell.
It's funny that he's.
Nigga tell.
It's funny that he says he's cosplaying, right? Because he has an Akatsuki robe, right? And then if you look at this motherfucker's headband that he has, it's a Shinobi Alliance headband. So I don't know what Akatsuki member was a part of the. What? Go ahead.
The only reason I had that headband is because it's more official and it feels better than the weak ass one they give you in that little package. I might put a line through it, you know, because
Why don't you like put it over it? You know what I'm saying? Double head bend up.
because Okay.
Wow, that was a bad
One is
idea.
bigger than the other one, first of all, so it looks weird. Yeah. The one I have is just like way more official. Like
Mhm.
it's just so official, and like it's just so official. I can't not wear it.
I have a
The other one
question.
is like a little fucking Toys R Us thing for like, go ahead.
Are we gonna wear our Akatsuki robes all 3 days? We could, right? We could.
But I don't know if I want to do that.
But like it's a robe. It's just like like I don't want to be the only bum like not dressed up.
All
You
3
know?
days?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I don't want.
Definitely Saturday. I'm gonna call out of work on Saturday. So definitely, I'm gonna be wearing it that day.
Are you not going all 3 days?
Yeah, I am. I'm going after work. I might leave early on Friday. Yeah.
You should.
You want me to
Okay.
call out the whole weekend?
I'm not saying that, but maybe the Sunday too, like
No, the Sunday. I don't know. Sunday I might not show up.
Okay, I see what you mean. Well, anyway, Senpai also has an Akatsuki robe, so we have to touch base with her, and y'all can see our pictures when we take them of us three being Akatsuki
Yeah,
members.
we might have a lot of people running Akatsuki.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Cause Gary, he's gonna get one. There was another streamer that came on my stream. She said she's going to anime NYCC too. I think she might have one too.
It's gonna be
She
a big
might have an
networking event.
Could be cool. Honestly, yeah. I'm pretty sure tons of streamers are gonna be there.
Tay, come to New York.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, NYC is gonna be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Gaming. Let's go.
Yeah, we spend way too much. What is this podcast, bro?
I don't know. I like it though. It feels more natural. I feel like
I'm
I'm
not gonna lie,
flowing.
bro. Y'all were talking about anime and shit. I just zoned out. I just started.
Tay said, "Yeah."
Let's move on. Let's move on.
For the little gaming section of this, then Tay, you want to start off with this?
All right. It Takes Two. The best co-op game of the year is coming to Game Pass. So for those of y'all that don't know, It Takes Two is a multiplayer game that was who made it again? I don't remember exactly, but
The same creators that made A Way Out.
same creators that made it. Yeah, 2018's A Way Out. It's a pretty cool game. I've seen like tons of gameplay. I saw a hella people play it. I played it one time, but the person I was playing with, they never asked me to play again, so I never finished it. But
Say
it
with
was
me.
yeah. Maybe
You
you
wanna
know
play?
me.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
One day.
Game Pass, and that's crazy. You feel me?
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming to Game Pass, and it's a pretty cool game. It has like a really cool story. It's interesting, some comedic vibes as well, and the action's pretty interesting. The boss battles and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I beat the game. I know these two didn't, but I beat the game. Took me 14 hours to beat it. I did not think the game was gonna be that long. It's a long game, but like very well worth it. It allows you and your partner to really get together, and I don't know. It makes you feel like whoever you're playing with is like your significant other, kind of, because of the little tasks they have you do, and some of the things you can do, like all the mini games and shit. It makes you
And
really experience. What?
The reason why we say that is because like the reason why he said like it's like the person you're playing with is your significant other is because like that's like the story that's going on.
Yeah.
You play as a married couple.
Who want to get a divorce? Yep.
Yeah.
So, their daughter.
I just imagine. I was just imagining myself play with Tay. I'm like calling him a monkey the whole time.
That's wild. Could be
I'm
good.
sorry. Oh yeah. Game Pass. Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, so when you hear this, take your ass to Game Pass and copy you some It Takes Two.
Coming up next.
I know I will.
Yeah, right. Fortnite. Coming up next, we have Fortnite is shutting down its services in China. Oof.
Why?
I've been playing Fortnite for some time. I've obviously stepped away from the game because I feel like it died. I played it a little bit more recently, actually, just practicing with keyboard and mouse with some friends, like Illumi, for example. It's been fun. It's been fun, but it's just to mess around and not to get wins. But it's closing. It's shutting down the services in China because, I mean, it's #1 thing, and this is not only in China, but like other countries I've seen as like with other mobile games, like in Bulgaria with Dokkan Battle. The whole thing of microtransactions being considered gambling, like they don't rock with that shit. China said no, fuck that. You can't gamble like that. That's illegal, and that's why they're taking the servers down.
It took them a hot ass minute. I mean, I feel like, they should did that when the game was like lit.
The reason why it took them a hot ass minute is because Fortnite's been in beta for so long, and finally, I think in late November they're taking that beta name off of Fortnite.
I thought they took it off already.
No, Fortnite's still in beta.
Because aren't they?
Yeah.
I remember when they came out with episode 1 and then episode 2 or some shit like that. That was still beta shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
Interesting.
yeah. Fortnite has Ariana Grande in it, and that shit is still beta.
Damn, they got my boo in there and it's beta.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha at all.
That's
So-
interesting.
That's
I enjoyed Fortnite one summer. It was cool.
I
Helped
have
me learn keyboard and mouse.
your clips of that.
Yeah,
don't
there's a
get
clip
it.
of me saying I'm gay. I don't know if somebody took it totally out of context. It's just like, I'm gay. And I'm like, why'd you clip this, bro?
Why'd you say it, bro? I mean,
It was like, I was saying, it was out of context. I don't remember exactly. It was out of context.
Go look for that clip. Whoever finds it, $5.
regardless, I wouldn't take away any of the moments we had together.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, David.
So that's interesting. I mean, I played Fortnite for like a small fraction of my life. My significant other was like really, really interested in it, and I was like, you know what? Hey, fuck it. I'll stare at the black hole too when they had that little event.
Oh yeah, I stared at that fucking black hole. You know what else I did?
What?
Yeah.
Ah,
For those
this
listening to
dude.
the audio on camera, I just pulled up my commemorative ticket to the Fortnite World Cup. I went to the Fortnite World Cup. That's right. I was a Fortnite gamer back then. That shit was
Did you
lit though.
play at, like, the World Cup?
Listen, that doesn't matter. I saw Ninja, and I shook hands with a few members of Fortnite. So, and bro, they were selling chug jugs, or slurp juices. It was like a blue slushy. It was fire.
You know what? That probably was
This man was like,
crazy
I
hype.
It was heat. What happened?
I can imagine.
Bro, it was
in for some slurp juice.
it was like a festival. They had like literal, like, not rides, but like events where you can like zip line across from one thing, and it would be like you're like paragliding or some shit. It was lit.
Hey, yeah, I can imagine. Cause even just like looking at top tier gameplay and how they play, and like when you see somebody about to get a kill, and then it's like they kill, it's crazy. It's
Bro.
hype. It's hype. Yeah. I wish I was into it and went when it was that.
Anybody remember PUBG?
Oh fuck that game.
I used to love PUBG. I'm not gonna lie. That was my first. No,
Probably the game that pissed me off the most.
H1Z1 was my first, but PUBG was
Dry
fire.
PUBG. I think that was the
All the way
first.
across the map and then just like fucking blowing up because you hit an invisible rock or like a hill that was a little too tall.
I think PUBG was the first game I made content on. I have a YouTube video of me playing PUBG.
Damn, really?
That was like the first video, like game I tried to make content off of on YouTube.
Interesting.
This shit was trash. I gotta find that video. Anyways, yeah, Fortnite. Hope you, Fortnite kids aren't too sad in China, cause, jeez, how many people playing Fortnite in China though?
Yeah, that was gonna be my question.
Like, I'd think they playing something else, but who knows?
Call of Duty Mobile.
One of my mods always asks me when I'm gonna play Call of Duty Mobile with her. I'm like, no,
Ariana?
I love Call of Duty Mobile.
no, Busy Bee.
Yo, tell Busy. Tell Busy no.
I tell her every time, I'm never playing that game.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Then moving on from Fortnite, right? Ubisoft has revealed that it plans to develop blockchain games and NFTs.
Yay!
Oh boy, NFTs.
Hey.
Super, you want to explain what NFTs are?
NFTs is it's a non-fungible token. So basically, to put it in easy terms, it's basically anything online can be an NFT. It could be a clip, it can be a album, it could be a fucking picture, it could be anything online.
It doesn't have to be a picture.
Nope, it could be
A
anything.
GIF. It could be a GIF.
It could be a GIF. It could be a fucking anything, bro. Anything online, you can like, I don't know. It basically is like one of a kind. It's a one of a kind thing, and it kind of doesn't make sense to me because people have there's NFTs of like basketball plays. So basically, like a LeBron James dunk can be an NFT.
That's crazy.
Because people are
But-
like, I own this video.
Yeah, but you can just look at a clip online. So basically, the worth is what people. Yes,
But what if I screenshot your NFT? What then?
it's not the original.
But like, who cares? Because
That's the thing. It's not. People put worth into it, so
So it's like
the people care.
so it's like it's almost like if I walked up to you and was like, hey, like this is like worth $1 million fucking dollars.
If
If
that
it's
was an
worth
NFT,
If that was $1 million to you, you would pay it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's one of a kind.
like, what would I do with that?
It's like I think what it is too is like a code of it too. It's like a specific code that it is. I don't know. It's
Maybe it's like the average person wouldn't care for the shit, right? But there's like that one person, or those few people that would be like, oh yeah, I'd spend that much money on my.
Yeah, it's that one friend in the friend group.
This is what I did on the interview. This is exactly what I did on the interview. Fuck.
fuck. I would say the closest thing I can like compare this to is like Jordans. Like if you get some fake Jordans that look just the same, the people won't recognize them as like, oh, those are fake, bro. Like they look exactly the same though. Instead of paying like
How much
4,000.
actually costs to make them versus how much we pay.
Exactly. It's the same thing. They
Yeah.
look the same.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not the most knowledgeable on NFTs, but that's what I know.
and to sum up that whole thing is that like Ubisoft is basically making a game or plans on making games where the in-game, I'm not sure if it's currency, but you can acquire items in game that are like unique to only you. Which the concept of that I think is a really cool idea. Like
I don't think it's just currency. It's like I think it's like if you're just playing a game, like say for example Call of Duty, and you get like 50 headshots, whatever. You get like a red skin for your like gun or whatever.
Mhm.
I think it's like that.
But
So,
like
would
would that
account becomes more valuable, I guess.
would that
More
camo
speed out on
be would that camo be randomized just for your account? Because NFTs are like things that like that are
It's
completely just
Yeah,
you
it's
have it's very unique to you. So I wonder if they did like a system in a game where it's like only you're the only person in the world with like a weapon. And I feel like it's the start of an anime. It's like Sword Art Online. Like you spawn in with like some overpowered ass shit. Like just luckily, like oh like this shit worth millions.
Yeah, basically I think it's like you'll earn things in game and it'll become your own content, which is I think they're just trying to get money from this.
That's all it really is. Sounds like a lot of coding and bullshit.
Yeah.
And like
so-
then the conversations of like well, how about hackers? Like what if hackers come into the game and now are it's dealing with real currency or whatever the case may be, and then I guess people are that's a whole
I
thing.
feel like that's probably my favorite. Like I'm not just like too big into the whole thing, but like out of all of them, this is probably the one that I like the most.
Oh no, you just messed up the cameras.
It's okay, I edit it. It's fine.
Oh, you doing it? Bet. Say less. What the hell is this, bro?
Okay, nice. Gangster broccoli. This
It's pretty original. It's cool as fuck. Like, look at him. He's just chilling. That's like a dope ass like wallpaper.
No, I get it.
So, what are you trying to say about this?
Matter of fact, hold on.
Are you about to make this his wallpaper? Oh no.
And now
But
it
anyway.
stays.
And now it's mine.
But that's not the original.
But who's gonna listen? I could just walk up to somebody and be like, "Yeah, that's the original."
Yeah.
'Cause it, like, think about it. Like, what if I say like, what if I change like 1 pixel on this, right? So where no one can tell the difference.
Then it would have a different
I think
code.
Yeah, I think it's the code. It's like a code with it that shows like its authenticity, that it's a one of a kind. That is the original. It's like if Mona Lisa, there was only one Mona Lisa in the world, and it had a specific code on the back of it. And every other Mona Lisa, you know, everybody could draw. Not anybody, but you know, people can replicate the Mona Lisa, but it's not the original.
It's not the Mona
Yeah.
Lisa. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I don't know. It sounds like too much work for
My
Ubisoft.
brain hurts.
Yeah. Let's move on to something that your brain does communicate with, Supa.
What is that?
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, where's my Catwoman at? Let's go. Okay. Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker expansion has been delayed, guys. It's been delayed. I know a lot of people are probably really upset. It's only been delayed by 2 weeks though, which is not bad. It comes out December 7th, I believe. But for me that's a good thing because I'm not up to the end and I'm not ready for the expansion yet. So I get an extra 2 weeks to work on that. That's positive for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been delayed by 2 weeks. They dropped the new trailer with the news. The trailer looks amazing. The game, this shit looks like it's gonna be fucking crazy. The music looks crazy. The environment looks crazy. We're going to the moon, baby. We're going to the fucking moon.
Wait,
And
like,
yeah, I think I think he's on the moon.
They did show the moon in the trailer. I did see that. I watched
Yeah,
it.
you're on the fucking moon, bro. So it's lit. It's gonna be lit. The game is gonna be really crazy when it comes out. Everybody's gonna be playing it that played 14 before, because I know it's been a while since the last expansion or whatever. And with the new classes coming out too, Sage and Reaper class, the Reaper class is gonna be fucking ridiculous. Everybody gonna be running that shit. But including me. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. It's only 2 weeks, so it's not that bad. If you took off of work for you better move that shit back 2 weeks, bro.
you know some people.
Yeah, people do that. On Destiny, it happens all the time. I know people that take off of work for like a week for the new expansion.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I
When
mean,
did they announce that it was getting? Wait, when was it supposed to originally release?
November 23rd.
November 23rd,
Third.
but like for early access, like the 17th, I think, or something like that. Or
Okay, not
19th,
too
something like
bad.
that. But yeah, it's not bad. It's only 2 weeks, so yeah, it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be fucking hype as fuck, bro. Everybody gonna be on that bitch.
It's
That
like,
matters.
Real quick, Battlefield got delayed too. It's releasing in 2 days. It got delayed originally. Fuck, I can't speak.
You did it again.
How long was it delayed for? Like a week or
Honestly,
something?
like just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, as long as it's not like months and shit, or like they're like, yeah, it's not gonna come out now. We don't know when. Like,
Like
Another
Halo.
year.
yeah.
It's gonna be.
Halo dropping soon. We finna be lit.
Facts. I'll be on that a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Final Fantasy 14. It just got delayed 2 weeks.
Mhm. It's not bad then.
Trailer is great. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's like 4 minutes.
Then moving on. Moving on.
What is
Two.
Who still plays New World? Huh? I see all you streamers that I don't know. Yeah, all you streamers no longer play New World. What happened? I thought the game was fire.
Damn,
I thought the game was
hyping
heat.
that shit
Yeah,
up.
I was like level too damn high, harvesting wood for so long. What happened?
hours.
Motherfuckers was telling me to play New World. I'm like, nah.
Thank God I
I'm
didn't.
cool on Final Fantasy, bro.
Even though you own the game.
I do own it.
Not saying New World's bad, but the devs, New World devs admit there's a whole lot wrong with the game right now. I mean, even the devs came out about it. Like they know that they're not being transparent with their community, and they want to communicate more frequently with them. But there's a lot of issues with the game, such as one of the New World glitches, which is a glitch that allows player to unban themselves. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I don't know a lot about New World. None of us play the game, but that's some shit, huh?
Yeah, there's a way to unban yourself. There's a way to double your money or some shit like that. There's a whole bunch of little glitches in the game.
Gold duplicating glitch.
Money glitches still exist in 2021.
Yeah, New World's player base
Yes.
is less than half of what it was at launch. That's insane.
lot.
If you didn't play New World before and you had an issue getting in, you can get in now.
Oh shit.
I feel like at least I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, they lasted a lot longer than I thought they would. But
Yeah.
I mean, I saw this coming.
It said,
Yeah.
according to the stats, New World was losing 135,000 people per week.
That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
The numbers.
He was like, I ain't playing this shit no more.
That's crazy. I know some people that are part of that number. So, you know what happened? Should have played Destiny like I told you. I'm fucking with you.
Yo, them numbers gonna drop too when Final Fantasy drop.
Get the fuck, bro. No, it's not the 30th yet. I'm not gonna get into it. It's gonna be too much right now. It's gonna be too much.
What do you mean? Are you talking about? I'm not talking about Destiny.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
I'm
say.
talking about New World.
Yeah, those numbers, because Final Fantasy is free till level 80, and I'm sure with Endwalker that might even increase to, like, I don't know what Endwalker's level cap might be, level 100 or some shit.
90 probably.
Nah, it might go up like another tier, but so they
Or
might
maybe
make it.
100. I don't know.
Then whatever it might be. Oh, what if they add a Zenkai system?
No.
What the fuck is that?
No.
It's a different leveling system. Look it up.
No.
What?
You don't need that.
But
There's
then
too much in the game already.
moving on from shitty but New Worlds, Apex Legends, and we tapped on this a little bit before, but yeah, new season's out. I've been streaming it. I think the new season's pretty fun. The new map, it's alright. It's kind of hard to find people. I be fighting spiders and fucking prowlers more than people. But when you do get into a gunfight, you get, at least from what I've seen, I've been third partied a little less.
Yeah.
So
At first, when people said that the map was really huge, I don't feel like it's too huge. I feel like it's nice, but I mean, I feel like they could possibly, if they upped the player cap for that specific map, then it'd just be like the same old issue of just always third parties.
mhm.
But like, I feel like it was a lot easier to get wins because you could go from team to team, fuck them up, and then be about your business and whatnot. I've been really enjoying this season a lot. Even though I only played for like one day, but it was like the most fun I'd had in a minute on that game. And I don't even really fuck with Battle Royale. I like arenas.
Yeah.
That's
No, it's
pretty
not pretty.
cool. That's pretty cool. They made the map bigger, so it's like less third partying. Cause yeah, that's I don't like that shit, bro.
And there's a new legend. Her name is Ash. Ash is pretty fucking good. She has a built-in arc star that tethers. I haven't really got hit by it because it takes like a second to proc, but she has a built-in arc star. Her passive, if you've touched the death box and she uses that death box or scans it or some shit, she can see you on the map no matter where you are. You can be across the map and she'll see you. And her ultimate, she has a one-way portal. It's kind of like Wraith's portal, except I think she throws it or some shit, right? Does she
Something. I honestly really don't know too much about how it works.
it's just a one-way portal. That's really all it is.
I personally, in my opinion of her, I think she's a cool character. Cool character design, amazing and whatnot, right? That walk, you feel me? I feel like she personally needs to be buffed a little bit. Like anytime I would be attacked by her, like it was just so easy to get away from like the tether thing. I would just like hit me a little slide and then I'm just out of there. Like it rarely. I can't even name one time where it was an issue for me, personally.
Yeah, I agree. If the tether, let's say the tether timer right now procs at 1 second after deploying, I think they need to bring that down to like 0.65 of a second, because it needs to proc a little faster. I've only been caught by it once, and I flew right out of it with Valkyrie after like a second.
The one time that I did get caught by it, it was my first time, so I didn't know what was going on.
So, but other than that, like I think the new season's fantastic.
Yeah, I think her passive is a dope ability though.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about the ult. I haven't played it personally, but
It's just a one-way portal. You can go through it, but you can't go like back into it.
oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Dang, we turn into Rainbow Six now, reusing ability.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know, your boy is still a Valkyrie dropping bombs on these motherfuckers. You feel me? Valkyrie, and of course arenas. What?
No, I was just gonna say I just hope they don't get like Rainbow Six, reusing the same ability just with like one small little twist.
That's what it. That's kind of what it looks like in a sense. With that in particular, but I'm sure they'll come up with better ideas with their upcoming legends. That's cool though.
And they always like reworked people if they needed to.
Then moving on, that pretty much ends like the whole gaming thing, right? We talked about everything we want to talk about, I think, on the games. So we move on to anime first. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some
Anime.
big things. Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen movie trailer dropped. Amazing. Great. Have you guys seen it?
I have.
Me personally, I have. MooMoo showed it to me before we started.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the movie. I'm sorry, the song that we have on. it's Supa made this joke. Okay. The Jujutsu Kaisen movie, for those that don't know, is a prequel to Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's before Itadori, and our main character should be Yuta, which is one of Gojo's students. And he's also a second year at Jujutsu Kaisen High School or technical school.
He hasn't featured in Jujutsu Kaisen the first season yet, personally, but he should be returning in like later seasons.
In season 2, during the Shibuya arc, we have seen like pictures of him in the show, and they have talked about him, and they have said a few things about the movie in the show, like, oh, like this happened here, like remember when he did that or some shit. But yeah, that's the movie trailer looks hype. The animation is going to be fucking wild, and Jujutsu Kaisen is just such a it has a fantastic story overall. So I'm excited to see how Yuta, and it is canon, right? The movie is canon, so I'm excited to see how Yuta comes into play in season 2, along with Itadori in the picture. So
Did you say the story was amazing?
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
In fact, I did say the story is amazing. Yeah, I think it's a great story.
Tell me why.
personally,
Tell you why?
Go ahead.
Tell me why it's Naruto.
I think not Naruto. No.
Oh my
There's a lot
God.
of comparisons. I'm just saying.
Of course, because it's another shonen anime, and there's always going to be comparisons in shonen anime, which is fine. Naruto was a blueprint for a lot of shit that's out now. But the thing that I like most about Jujutsu Kaisen is the anxiety that it gives me, thinking about how, because like, okay, so Naruto, right, the tailed beast, Itadori has Sakuna inside of him. However, the whole thing with Itadori and Sakuna is like, okay, we have to collect all these fingers, right? And once we do, we're gonna kill you. Naruto was never in a state of like, oh yeah, once you, like, we're not gonna kill Naruto. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that like Itadori's on a mission to collect all these fingers, and then after we do that, you're gonna die, is like, are they really gonna kill the main character off in the end of the show? Like, how is this all gonna play out? What's the deal he made with Sakuna when he died in episode 6? Like,
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Now that you say it all out, kind of like Blue Exorcist.
What season? Because Blue Exorcist was the whole first
season one.
None of that happened. That wasn't canon. None of it.
None of it.
None of it. Like after like episode like 4 or some shit, everything that happened in season 1 was filler. Like none of it happened. That's why I was so pissed with that show. Cause season 2 starts and you're like, where the fuck are we? What's going on?
Insane. That's crazy.
Nah, that shit is Naruto though, no cap, bro.
I get the point you're
You got
talking
the-
about.
you got
you
the
didn't rock
Chunin.
with it.
You got the
didn't rock with
Chunin. I love Jujutsu Kaisen,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just saying he said amazing story.
Is it not? Is Naruto not an amazing story?
Naruto is an amazing story.
So then Jujutsu Kaisen must be.
I mean,
Right. Even if it's a copy and paste, Naruto was obviously fire.
no, I just want to make a joke that it has like similarities in the story because like you got the little forest thing, exam thing, you know, they have that. And you know, it's just some of the characters. You got Kakashi, Gojo, you got the whole trio, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
It's
except
a lot of similarities.
except
I'm just saying.
Gojo is arguably one of the strongest anime, characters that we've seen in a lot of anime.
he's one of the most strongest characters, and Kakashi was one of the most strongest ninjas in the village as well. And he got white hair, and he had a little mask covering his eye. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of similarity. I'm just saying.
Animation is on point. I feel like the fights are on point. Hella cool.
Yeah.
The music too as well.
Yeah.
So far, in my opinion, it ain't really done no wrong. I wish there was more explanations with a lot of things in the story. But
Like
so
what?
far, the world building and whatnot, I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I think my favorite part about it is what is it? The little infinity, not the infinity, that's Gojo. When they go in there
Hollow.
like
They're
they're what's it called? The fucking thing,
like
you
their,
know?
their own
they're-
realm,
they're-
their own realm,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the realm
You're
thing.
talking
That
about.
shit is dope. That shit is fire.
that's one of the coolest power systems I've seen. I think, and that shit's heat.
Yeah, I'm glad they have that because if they were just going off of that spiritual power, it's basically chakra, bro. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
All
Like
right.
Bleach.
Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It's gonna be cool. I think it releases in December.
See?
Oh,
I love
that's
Jujutsu
heat.
Kaisen.
Think it releases in December.
Oh shit, that's
Uh,
cool.
And again, like I said, it's a prequel, so Itadori should not be in the movie.
He probably will be at the end.
Maybe like a cameo, like we'll see him or some shit, but he's not gonna be fighting anything. I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be possible.
They'll
Mhm.
give like a preview to the next season or something.
Yeah, it's interesting because Yuta, the character that we're following, he's initially supposed to be the main character of the show.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
He's cool. He's cool. Cause he's all right. Let's move on. You want to go to Bleach?
Yes, sir. Long have we waited?
Yeah, I've been waiting for hella long, bro.
Oh
I'm
man,
a big Bleach fan, bro.
Bleach is coming back with the Blood War. I'm pretty hyped, man. Bleach is one of my top 3 of all time with music, story, fights. It doesn't. When you watch Bleach, it doesn't feel like there's a whole bunch of unnecessary bullshit in it. You know what I mean? Character design is on point. I like how they're always just casually like changing clothes like every episode or whatnot. It's just like the thought behind it all. The fights, the power system. There's not shit that seems too like unbelievably broken. The drama in between it all. It's just very, very nice. I really enjoy me some. You could take the floor, Supa. Sorry.
Yeah, so Bleach is supposed to be coming back. We don't know when. We're supposed to get news. They said today. It's like 9 something at night. I don't know if we're getting it today, but soon, hopefully.
Real quick.
Yeah, Bleach is just amazing. It ended in what 2016, I want to say, something like that. And it kind of ended. The anime ended, but the manga had another arc afterwards, and which is like the real ending, and we didn't get that in the anime. And a lot of people were like really mad about it because Bleach has been going on for so long, and how can you not finish one of the like big 3 anime?
Yeah.
You got One Piece about to hit 1,000 episodes in a couple weeks.
Crazy.
And you know, Bleach is just getting like the short end of the stick. So we're finally so many Bleach fans, bro, coming back. I
feel like
can't
when
wait.
they do, though, it's gonna go crazy.
Yo, the new
It's gonna
arc
go
is
insane. And they said they're not holding back when it comes to gore or anything either.
I heard
Yeah.
about that. They're gonna make the shit,
It's gonna be bloody, bro. It's gonna be bloody.
which is what
No cap.
Bleach deserves. Bleach, that's the kind of anime that it is. So
Mhm.
you know, with all the kind of characters that they have, and you know, so
Yeah. Also, Bleach, the manga started up again as well. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah,
Well.
the manga's coming back. So who knows? We might get a Bleach and Bleach Next Generations type shit too. You know, I don't know, bro.
that'd be interesting. I hope they don't
I
do.
know,
Hmm?
I know people not asking for it, but this might happen, bro.
I hope they don't do what they did to Inuyasha.
Oh, I watched the first episode of that.
I didn't watch Inuyasha.
Oh, you're missing out. You should.
Yeah, watch Inuyasha.
The music,
I
just for the
know.
music.
That should go hard. That ending too.
Yeah, that shit.
That go dumb. That go dumb. Yeah.
I waited long nights for that shit to come on, bro. No cap. On
That should
the
wake me up like the George Lopez episodes. At 3 a.m, you'd hear it. That should be crazy. Oh shit. Then moving
that's
on. What? What?
Yeah, that's it for anime. stuff.
Yeah. We have on Twitch. News on Twitch. Going back to the whole NFT talk. Someone wasted $125,000 on a not safe for work Amaranth NFT.
Wow.
Now, the Amaranth NFT in y'all could probably look it up on Twitter or some shit because they'll have it in her comment somewhere.
You can
But
find it. You know,
it's a-
you could screenshot it, save it, and nobody will do anything about it.
it's a
super
pixelated, yeah. It's a pixelated white woman with orange hair and pixelated booba.
Yep.
Yep.
And they spent 125K on this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My first impression was like, damn, somebody spent 125K on like a picture of her naked, and then I found out it was worse. It was just a pixelated picture, like not even.
It's like
not
pixel
even
art in
like
Microsoft
somebody,
Paint.
Like, yeah, Microsoft Paint type beat, 8-bit. You know what I'm saying? On the little Game Boy.
I'm sick.
That shit
How?
is. I don't know, but apparently these NFTs are really important to somebody. And we don't have to go back into this whole NFT conversation because we're obviously lacking in full knowledge of it. But
My brain hurts.
I mean, that just had to be said. That
125K, bro.
She
I hope
don't even-
Amaranth. I hope Amaranth got some kind of money out of this because I'd be mad as hell if someone bought a pixelated picture of me for 125K and I ain't get no money from that shit.
That's insane.
that makes me sick.
Anyways,
you won, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Moving on to something more important on Twitch, which a streamer named Maya was at a Twitch Rivals event and caught on camera she was denied a bathroom break.
women don't get bathroom breaks.
No.
They don't get the rights to use the bathroom.
When I saw this shit and I was putting it down, I was thinking to myself, yo, what the fuck? That shit's insane. Like,
It really is.
on a payroll or some shit, bro.
I don't understand why she couldn't use the bathroom. Like, was it an event going on at the time? Like,
Yeah, it was during the middle of an event. It was like, you know, they were playing some game or whatnot. I don't know exactly what they were doing. But
Mhm.
she leaned over to this other streamer and she was like, hey, yo, you think like if I raise my hand and ask to go to the bathroom, like they'll let me? And then fellow streamer QT Cinderella responded, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. Maya looked confused and says, really? But I have to pee. Before raising her hand to get the attention of a Twitch employee and asking if she can use the bathroom. The Twitch employee then goes to ask another employee, presumably a supervisor, who shakes their head. No, Maya says. Oh fuck. I'm not allowed to pee.
That was yeah.
Camera looks bewildered by the situation.
Yeah, I saw her face, bro. She was like, okay.
Okay, guys, fuck. I guess I'm not allowed to fucking pee. Imagine.
I mean, I could understand, like, maybe it'll ruin the flow of what they're doing to have to
Fuck that.
wait for somebody, but at the same time, you could definitely fucking wait a minute. It won't take that long, bro.
Yeah, to let Maya pee or anyone pee.
Like, cause I be feeling that way sometimes when I stream. I'm like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom, but I don't want to mess up the flow of what's going on right now. And then I'll come back, and then it's just, you know, I like, but still, like, you gotta use the bathroom, bro.
People were making
you gonna give the girl a UTI, bro? What the fuck?
people were making jokes on Reddit about it, and one of the posts was, "Why isn't she just pissing in bottles like a regular Amazon employee?" Man, always these streamers with their high standards, right? Like, bro, Amazon, what the fuck, dog?
Amazon do own Twitch, and they are under contract, I guess.
Someone said classic Amazon. At least they're consistent. Oh my god, it's horrible that Amazon. Wow.
I think I read that. I think they let their employees use the bathroom. I think they pee. I think they don't pee because of the drivers. You know, they're just out on the road, and they just, you know, just don't be nowhere to pee. They can't go into people's houses and pee.
That shit's crazy. I'm reading that right now. The Amazon driver saying like they can't even like go pee. Like you're stopped somewhere to go pee. That shit's wild, bro.
That's horrible. And Amazon needs a better work of life. Like they just need to do something for their company, man. Because that's like, it's just all money, and fuck what you have to do. Money.
Yes, sir, ski.
But yeah, that's. What would you do if you said no? Like you can't go pee. Like what would you do?
I'll get up and pee.
Man, like what the fuck? I'm gonna go pee. Like who the fuck is gonna tell me no, bro?
I'd go
like,
up, yeah.
I do the same shit that I would do if I was at school or whatnot. And the teacher told me I can't use the restroom.
Like what? Suck my dick. I'm definitely peeing.
No, see, I'm petty, bro. I'd probably whip my shit out right there on cam and just do it on the desk.
Okay, Tay. All right. Right. Tay.
Nah, bro, this is like, oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Oops.
Okay.
Oops.
He's sick.
Oops.
Oh my god. Then I mean that's all for that.
Imagine you just sitting there, just be like, all right, stream. I'm about to fucking piss myself right here in the event.
Yo, she should have did that, and then like sued, because that's
Low key. That's a bag.
Yeah, right. You've embarrassed me in front of all these people. You know, you just ruined my image and shit.
I can't take a fucking pee break.
Y'all couldn't wait 2 minutes for me to use the bathroom, bro.
That's OD.
Crazy.
Then moving on from that, I paused my music for this part. I just wanted to talk a little more seriously on something that happened this last weekend, weekend?
Yeah, this was the weekend.
Astro World. Wow. That shit is crazy.
Shit's unfortunate as fuck.
Yep.
It's been all over the internet and shit. It's just rest in peace to those people that, you know, just didn't make it out.
Shit's mad wild that the things that just people in general could do, or just like the lack of consideration people could have. You know what I mean?
I mean, so for those that don't know, Astro World, Travis Scott's event, I'm sure everyone heard about it, but just in case, 8 people are confirmed to have died, and I think it said over 300 confirmed injured. People were being trampled at Astro World, like trying to get to the front from the back. There was no care for other safety from a lot of people. I mean, just reckless shit, honestly. But on top of that, the people that have died, and I'm not sure if this is from... I'm not sure how all 8 of them passed, but I know there were people in the concert that fell into cardiac arrest and were having seizures. There are literally videos of people having seizures on Twitter. Right. There was apparently people or someone going around the crowd injecting people with needles filled with Narcan, which is something that you use to bring back people from death from like overdosing on heroin or something like that.
I never even heard that part. That shit's insane.
Somebody said they was throwing drugs in the air. Somebody was injecting people. it's some wild shit that was going on. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I don't know what
Bunch of
transpired.
recklessness from a lot of people, and mind you, there were a lot of good people in the crowd, people that were trying to make way for,
Right.
whether it be the ambulance or people trying to stop the show. You got people yelling, "Get help! Get help!" And of course, there were other people in the crowd who there are videos of them like riding on top of the ambulance things, the ambulance surfboards that they have in the crowds, and that shit was 100% disrespectful, and because of their actions, that could have led to someone else's loss of life.
Yeah.
Or further injury. And man, that's just like, I don't know. And a lot now people are saying like, oh, we should cancel Travis Scott.
I think if it didn't happen this year, it was just gonna happen another year. Cause I went to the first one, right, and I went to the second one, and last year's was canceled because of COVID and whatnot, and I wasn't like, due to like financial reasons, I wasn't able to go to this one. But like every year, the gates are broken and whatnot, and people just like storm in or what and everything. And it's just tough. Shit's insane. Like people get hurt every single year. But it's like the first time that there's actual like
This was,
fatalities and whatnot.
this was chaos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I said I wouldn't say anything about this shit. Like I've seen mad videos online of people trying to defend Travis, people trying to like, oh, every Travis Scott needs to be held accountable. He's going to jail. He has to go to jail for this. He killed those people. He was inciting the riots. I even seen a video of this girl explaining how Travis Scott is a demon, basically.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
And I don't want to say I don't want to get into it, to be honest. It's just like, you don't know what happened if you wasn't there. You don't know, you like, if all of this was happening, like people say he should have stopped the show. And if he would have stopped the show, it would have I think it would have made it worse.
Yeah, that's what the police department said as well, or one of the representatives of the police department. If it would have stopped, it would have made things worse.
Yeah, and then people saying, "Oh, Travis, he be like telling people to riot and stuff." Like, if you've been to a Travis and Scott concert, like it's just hype. That's what he tries to get everybody hype. He doesn't tell people to kill people, bro. He tries to get. I've been to 2 of his concerts.
Well,
Yeah, I've
there
seen 3 of them.
there is one video from one of his old concerts where he was in the crowd and like someone took his shoe off or some shit. And
Oh,
he told them he told people like, oh yeah, fuck him up.
Yeah, because he took his shoe, not because this is the rage.
It was
This is-
it was
he
a
took his
10-year-old.
shoe.
It was a
It
10-year-old.
was a 10-year-old.
And he died later that day.
It was a 10-year-old.
It was
He died.
a 10-year-old, and he died later that day.
I gotta look that up.
I think again, I didn't. There are a lot of factors that play into the whole thing that I think are true, right? Travis, the trailer for Astroworld was like people pushing down gates and shit and fire, and that was the part that people were talking about. Like he's inciting the whole violence, or not violence, but like inciting the fucking factor, like the fucking, like let's just we pushing the gates, then we fucking everything up, we big concert, rage, happy, fun.
Yeah.
So that part it's like I get. I think the people who are, I think the people who injected people with drugs and threw drugs in the air and whatnot, they're the people that are the cause of death. However, I've also seen there's lots of videos of other concerts of like heavy metal bands that are known for mosh pitting and whatnot, that have like if they ever see someone unconscious, they stop and be like, safety first is what we really care about. We want you to have fun, but we care about safety. And I think there's like one video of Travis, like there's 2 videos. One of them where he actually stopped, and there's another one, and in the video he was like, "Yeah, I know what y'all came here to do. I don't know why y'all surprised." So
I don't think he said that when somebody was unconscious.
no, yeah. I don't think he said that when someone was unconscious.
Because when you go, you know what you like. If you know Travis Scott, you know what you're there for. You're there to rage. He tells people that all the time. Yo, you in the front. You not moving. Get in the back. You can't. he says
And
that I've been
here's the way that it's set up.
witnessed
Like, all the wild people are like in the front, and
front.
more chill people are in the back and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So people, I think people just taking a lot of stuff out of context. It's like it's unfortunate. Like people, I think two people coming in with no tickets made it over capacity, and then you have actually all these people pushing on each other to get to the front.
I swear, every year there's people that like get in for free because like every year the gates are broken or whatnot, or like the fences are pushed over. Like I have so many friends that got in for free and whatnot. I'm just like, damn, I paid like 250 or whatnot. That's just
Yeah,
crazy.
and
This
it's
is why
just
I think these
too
concerts
much.
probably need, and let this be a fucking lesson for future things, that these concerts, or these festivals need more like secured security and shit around their gates and whatnot. Cause like I've seen where it's like they have like one posted up every like third gate or some shit for some concert for some places, but if you
Yeah.
need a fucking like motherfucking SWAT team in that bitch, just because motherfuckers like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds acting reckless,
Just-
it's like
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
2018, I don't remember seeing that many police officers and whatnot. But like 2019, when I went to Astrofest, there was like hella officers. They were even on horses and shit like that.
Hmm.
Shit was crazy. They had like not a sniper tower, but it's like one of those things where like it like raises up and like they could stand in. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no, they people were saying he should have paid more for security. I don't know. I seen one video of one dude trying to hold back everybody. He was like, the people rushing in, and he was just standing there trying to like randomly knock down people. I'm like, yo, he really trying to get his money worth. He said, I'm gonna stop somebody, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean overall the message is like, rest in peace to those lives that were lost that day, and shout out to Roddy Ricch also. He's one of the people that was donating all of his like future check to all the families of the people that life was lost, which is that's incredible. So
I think everyone should have been or is supposed to be refunded for all their tickets and whatnot. I don't know what other compensation is coming along with that, but I remember seeing that part.
Well, that's good because that's fucking traumatizing.
it's crazy because like there are videos of like on TikTok of like people that were like there's one video that I saw, and it was of a girl, and she was recording from like under piles of bodies. Like she was at the very bottom of like piles of bodies.
Jesus Christ.
So like
It's like a zombie movie, bro. That's crazy.
that's exactly what that's like. So,
Sheesh.
but moving on from that pretty much closes out a majority of this episode of the podcast. We do have some things that we want to hype up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Go
ahead.
Tay,
Tell
you want to talk about Tay? Go ahead, Tay. Talk about it. Speak your mind. All right. I'll do it. This motherfucker blanked out. All right, y'all. Here's what we have going on. This is the 10th episode of the podcast, and for some time we were talking about how this episode probably should have been the live one, but we came up with, or Tay, Supa, and Senpai came up with more incentives on when the live episode should be and what are some goals that we have for this year.
Oh yeah.
Okay. If y'all can hit 50 followers on the Twitch account Behind the Streams TV, that's twitch.tv/Behind the Streams TV.
BTS.
If y'all can hit 50 followers on that account, we will go live on that account. I need all of you to promote it, okay? And y'all saying that needs to be
For me, at least, if you're not gonna do it for them, do it for me.
Tay is kind of cute. So if y'all can get the account, that account is currently at 20 followers. Okay, 30 more, we'll go live on it, and it could be a surprise episode. I mean, well, maybe we'll probably hype it up a little bit, but we're gonna have shit ready for that podcast. So please stay tuned.
Questions and whatnot as well, or answering questions. My bad.
And not only will you hear it in this episode, but you'll also hear it, me, Supa, Tay, Senpai, whoever else. We will be talking about it actively on the streams, in the Discords. So please look out for that. I mean, that's really, and I'll just put this out there. Hey, 2022, right? 2022, October, TwitchCon. See us there. Okay,
Yes,
just see us there. You know,
gonna be
you
a
know?
movie. Yeah.
finna be a movie, and by then, who knows where we at? So, stay tuned.
It's gonna be lit.
So on that note, if y'all don't have anything more to say, I think we can conclude this episode.
Yes. Just make sure you rate this podcast 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out the YouTube version if you're listening. Give it a thumbs up, share it, comment, please comment. What you thought about anything we said. And yeah, make sure you share it to all your friends. You know, get the word out there. You know, we coming. You feel me? Yeah, Moo. Yeah.
We coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we coming.
Same time, synchronized comers.
All right. End the episode.
Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we cannot wait to see you in the next one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.